Well, you'd think that the players know this is my final season of Football Manager. An absolutely brilliant start of the league. We only drew one game this season, and that was their last episode. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 2 of the final season of the Journeyman with Tottenham, and today we have two very important matches if we want to finish this season or finish this series on a high with the two most precious trophies in world football, apart from the World Cup. But we're playing Newcastle away from home, very tough game at St James's Park, and then we're playing Real Madrid in the Champions League. So since you were last with us, things have gone very, very well. We beat West Brom 3-0, really good performance there. Verstraeten, Jebela and Sarti getting the goals there. We then beat Wolves 2-1 away from home, Cardenas and Jebela getting the goals there. We then beat Bournemouth 2-0 at home, Verstraeten and Sarti getting the goals. And then we thrashed Dortmund in the Champions League, a Mensah own goal, Verstraeten with 2 and Jebela with a goal as well as Bianchi. And then we beat Brighton 2-0 in the league, Bianchi getting a couple of goals there. And then we thrashed Everton 3-1 away from home in the Carabao Cup, Green, Jebela and Christensen getting the goals there, which is great because obviously we drew 2-2 first day of the season against Everton, so that's already an improvement in performance and results. So we've won 6 in a row in all competitions. We're unbeaten in 7, of course, and obviously since pre-season the only blemish on our scorecard is that 2-2 draw to Everton. Amazingly enough, we are second in the Premier League. Chelsea have went 5 for 5, so they're going to be really tough to beat this season, but they've got a tough one against Southampton today as well. Newcastle are obviously our opponents, and if they win, it all comes crashing back down to earth. So let's have a look at the team for today. Quite a few changes simply because of a couple of little niggles here and there for some of the players, and conditions maybe not being as good as you might hope, and basically a huge game against Real Madrid in midweek. So Vukovsky will start in goal. We've then got Cardenas, Montano, Henrique and Al Hassan in defence. We've then got Dali and Mario in the middle with Canas, Glatzel and Christensen starting behind Matteo Bianchi up front. So Paul Glatzel gets his first start today, which is of course a big moment. You know, that will be probably the 9th team of this save that Paul Glatzel has played for us for. He obviously didn't play for the 3 non-league teams, but he's played for every team since. So I think this is Club 13, Tottenham. So this must be his 10th club that he started for me, and then obviously England as well. So yeah, Glatzel's been a legend, basically. He is. Higuain into the middle. Oh, Vukovsky came and collected, thankfully. But no, this is always a game that I'm never confident of winning. Newcastle away, I don't know why. And hopefully I'll be proved wrong today. Maybe I just don't have a good record in Football Manager or something. Here's Dali, gets it forward to Canas. Oh, it's a good shot, but not quite directed at goal, unfortunately. But decent play in this first 10 minutes to get that clear-cut chance is always nice to see. Super Mario gets it forward to Montano. Here's Dali, Montano. What a goal that is from the central defender. That is absolutely fantastic. Top corner from Montano, and it is 1-0. We need to turn replays back on because, as always, I've been doing it on my laptop, and it doesn't cope well with the replays. So there you go, 1-0. What a goal that was from Montano, though. I would have loved to have seen that in 3D, but unfortunately we can't. It's Christensen now. Kanyas to Daly, and it's 2-0. Paul Glatzel with the assist there. And, well, we'll have a look at this on the replay. Christensen go out wide to Kanyas, and what a little back heel that was from Glatzel. 33 years of age now. Good old Glatz. And, you know, he's going to be 34 this year, so he's heading towards retirement, really. Unless he fancies dropping down the leagues after we retire in this save, who knows. Daly gets it forward to Canas, gets it into the middle. Christensen's there, it's 3-0. I don't know what I was worried about. And this is the Tottenham that have been playing this season, and we have been scintillating going forward. It has been wonderful to watch. I mean, look at that ball out wide there. Our 75 million signing. Canas got it into the middle, and Christensen, 40 goal a season striker, sticks it in. His first goal of the season was actually the last game, until a couple of games ago. I think the one where Bianchi scored, I think it was the Dortmund game. None of our strikers had scored, and we were still winning fairly comfortably. So, you know, now that they're scoring, it's quite worrying for any opposition teams. And, you know, our big test comes against Real Madrid next time, or later on in this episode. How are we going to cope with another world-class side? And I mean, if we play them off the park, then this is going to be a very, very good season. Super Mario gets it away to Bianchi. He's got it again. Gets it forward to Christensen, can't quite manage it. Here's Glatzel. Now to Bianchi. Christensen. Come on, Christensen. Oh, would have been nice to see him sort of have a bit of individual brilliance there, but as it stands, we have gone top of the table, so that puts the pressure on Chelsea a little bit later on. Bianchi can come off now, and we'll put on Steegs instead. And Super Mario's looking a bit tired, but Al Hassan probably a bit more of a liability at left back, so we'll put Liver's Edge on. But no, looking very comfortable, playing some really nice football, and it's great to see. You know, we fell into this job after Everton, of course. Nick Long, our former England striker, has got Newcastle back into it. I remember a few seasons ago, actually, when we were at Southampton, we were in talks with Nick Long, and he would have been a really good signing for them. But he chose Newcastle, and he's been there ever since, and he's scored a ton of goals, and hopefully he's not about to score another one. I'll tell you what, that was just wide. And, you know, we're not home and dry yet. Christensen, oh, we might be now. What a free kick that is from Christian Christensen. That is absolutely fantastic. Brilliant shot from range. And it's 4-1 away from home, and I mean, we can just be really, really pleased with that. Man City, though, they're going to be tough to beat this season. They're 5-2 up against West Bromwich Albion. It's 6-3 now. I don't know where that came from. Here's Higuain, gets it forward towards Long. Is he going to get a second? Good save. What a save from Vukovsky that was. And, yeah, we're coming to the end of the match now. 4-1. I'm absolutely thrilled with that. Daly looking to get in on the action, but that is full time, 4-1. Now it's time for the real challenge. Well, here we are for the Real Madrid game then. Gamboa comes into central midfield for Super Mario. Jebla comes in for Paul Glatzel, who's unfortunately not registered for the Champions League. And I think that's around about it. Everything else is the same. I think we played brilliantly against Newcastle, and we want to keep the momentum up by keeping the sort of settled squad, if you like, and hopefully we'll be able to play well against Real Madrid today. They've got Guilo up top. If you remember him from the World Cup, I think France it was, then you'll remember Guilo. So yeah, you know, this is a really tough match. Obviously, Real Madrid, we played them in, I think, the quarterfinals of the Europa League last year, and we lost 1-0 away from home and beat them quite comfortably at home. So hopefully we'll see some progress today and we can actually take it to them away from home as well as at home. Here's Pacquiao now to Veloso, gets it forward to Guilo. This is a chance already for Real Madrid, and that was half a chance you would have to say there. Forlan gets it forward. Oh, I thought we were gonna nick it there, but here's Pacquiao. Montano gets it away. Here's Pacquiao again. It's definitely not his name, but who cares? Trodek, whatever his name is. Veloso, Guilo, whatever his name is. Veloso, Guilo. Wow, good save, really good save. But that was quick movement from around here to getting the shot away. Bianchi away. Here's Guilo. Gets it in. Bianchi away again. We're soaking up the pressure here, and it's high pressure. You know, if we've got any intention of winning the Champions League this year, these are the sort of games we just have to be winning, or looking like we can win. And at the moment, we're very much on the back foot. But here's Gamboa, chance to push forward. Christensen, Bianchi, now use our pace forward to Christensen. What a chance! Oh, you can't be missing chances like that at this level. That was really, really poor. Whatever his name is on the ball now. Guilo. Oh, Cardenas. Now Cañas. Jebla forward to Bianchi. Is he going to do what Christensen couldn't? Christensen again. Here's Cardenas. Two massive chances we've had there. Dali. Canas. Bianchi. Cardenas. What a chance. Dali. Jebla. We're going to lose it. Oh, Gamboa went for it. Good save. Good save. We're going to put that down as. But, oh, another chance. Christensen. Jebla. Get it in there. Oh. You feel like that was a moment in the match where we had to take our chances. We had 3, 4, 5 chances, you know, and we didn't take them. And now Real Madrid are on their own attack, but good tackle by our £70 million boy. Here's Bianchi, gets it forward to Christensen, and he scores this time, and it's 1-0, and that was absolutely brilliant. We won the ball back, we got it forward, and we finished it this time. Christensen starting to get into some really good form, and this is from the wing, remember, and he's managed to stick that in the bottom corner, and it's 1-0 now to the Spurs. Come on. That was absolutely brilliant. Can we hold on here? Cardenas gets it twice. That's brilliant. Jebla gets it forward to Bianchi. This could be 2-0 in the blink of an eye. And it possibly should have been. Here's whatever his name is. Cardenas. Dali. Canas. Here's Jebla. Forward to Bianchi, who's lost it. Cardenas again, though. We're pushing forward. We need to take advantage of this spell where we've been on top. We can't concede. Please do not concede. Do not concede. Ah, and just like that, the momentum's gone. We were well on top there. And unfortunately, it was a good tackle from Dali that set him up. And Guilo took it round the keeper, made it 1-1. Annoying. Defensively, we've been poor so far, but going forward, we're looking very good. And that was something I said at the start of the season. You know, we've got world class at midfielders and forwards, but defensively is where we're going to be found out this year. And we were there, it has to be said. Here's Alves. Alves on the ball. Back to Gonzalez now. Here's Silveira. Gonzalez. Silveira. Back to Forlan. Now to Santini. If we can win it back here, we're in good stead. Oh, that's forward to Guilo. Oh, it's a good save by Vukovsky again. I'm really glad we signed him. I think he is world class now. Henrique away. Oh, Jebla's got it now. Here's Bianchi. Oh, if he goes that way, boy oh boy, that should be 2-1. But Just picked the wrong side, Gamboa, Jebela, and again, there you go. We lose it, and here's Guilo with a chance. Good save. Really good save. Maybe time to make a change. Al Hassan looking bad in terms of ratings. We might bring Prowse on as well. 2 defensive changes. Try and shore up that defence a little bit. With a bit more experience. And here's Liver's edge. Oh, what is that? We go away with it. I couldn't look. I could not look. Here's Prowse now. Daly. Jebela. This could be a chance. Daly. Jebela. Forward to Christensen. Loses it. It's just those fine margins that we haven't got against the world-class team today. Oh, and Guilo. Wow. He's missed it. Canas is going to... Oh, I thought we had Sarti on. Who can we bring on that can change this game? I'm going to take Gamboa off and put Super Mario on. Simply because I think Super Mario is just a little bit more creative. And he could be the spark that just threads through that through ball onto Bianchi. And gets us the winner, Jebela. And just as I say that about our creative forces, Super Mario wasn't there. And we're hanging on for dear life here. Vukovsky. Just boot it. That's it. You see, he took too long. Christian on this right hand side. Now Veloso. Christian again. Oh, he's going to get in. Oh, my word. What a goal that is from Vinicius Jr. Oh, my word. And he's a real player, so he must be about 910. And I mean, what a cross from Christian into the middle. And Vinicius Jr. was there. We're going to have a look at him. He is 34 years old. And he's been at Real Madrid since the 2018-19 season, and to be fair, he's had a pretty damn good career, but he's just broke our hearts there and stopped our invincible season. Oh, I meant to go overload there. That's annoying. I don't think we deserve to lose. I know we were hanging on a little bit, but we have had some really good chances in this game, so it would be nice if we could go and get a draw. But they're just defensively more sound and confident. And I think that's been the difference today, to be honest with you. Veloso, Montano gets it. Vukovsky gets it away towards Bianchi, who heads it down. Here's Super Mario. Now Daly loses it. You see, we haven't got the killer instinct they've got. Although here's Christensen. This could be a chance. It is. It's in. It's in. I really didn't expect that. Especially when I seen he was going to shoot on his own. I did not expect him to stick it in the back of the net. But that's exactly what he did. Bianchi with the ball forward. Christensen pushed forward. And he made the shot. And I can't believe the goalkeeper didn't save that. That is terrible goalkeeping. But it looks like we are going to escape with a draw. We might even get a late winner, but we don't. It's 2-2 at full time. And I tell you what, I think we can be pretty happy with those two results in today's episode. If you have enjoyed that, then make sure you do leave a like down below. Really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.